Off Topic Podcast, episode 75. I'm Kobo the Gorilla.
And I'm HC.
And we're back, guys. We're back. We're going to give you guys a fucking badass episode today.
Happy Friday.
Like we always do. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
You're good, man. I'm always good.
We're drinking these Modelo Oros.
Hell yeah. And I've been up since 5 in the morning, bro.
Well, that's how committed he is.
That's how committed I am. No drugs needed. I'm up.
TBA.
Just a couple of Modelo
Only
Oros.
Monster.
That's the first time. So I thought you brought like seltzers because seltzers are always shaped like that. And I was like, oh, like,
they're always shaped in a pussy ass can.
Yeah, and I hate that. That's why I like Happy Dads.
Yeah.
And then I was like a little like I don't care. Like I'll drink anything.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, he brought seltzers. That's kind of weird. Like because you don't really drink seltzers.
Nah.
And then I was like, oh, okay.
Nah,
cool.
I just saw this pack of Modelo Oro. It's 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs, 4% alcohols. It was the last one, so like, oh shit, something new, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really like them though.
You don't really like them? They're not that good, huh?
Tastes like carton.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the can.
I don't know, maybe.
Or not, but I remember when I was a kid, I used to always think beer tasted like shit.
Because it did. Well, yeah, because it probably does, actually.
You're not used to your palate. It probably does, right? Yeah.
Because I remember I tried to tell him, like, how the fuck do adults like drinking this shit?
How do you like that? Yeah. I was talking to this old man at work, and we were talking about cigarettes, and he was saying, like, that when he was a kid, he's old, right? Mm-hmm. So he's like, when he was a kid and he would see, like, people smoking at a diner, like, with their coffee after their meal. Damn. Like, he would say que se le antojaba. Like, he would think, like, oh, that shit looks good. Like, you know? Yeah. Like, it looks bomb. Like, it looks like se le antojaba, like, for real. Like, he would crave it.
Damn.
And he never smoked. But yeah, that's what they say. Like when you catch your kids smoking, to make them smoke a whole carton in front of you, and then que le asco and they get over. Yeah, that's like an old school trick.
Probably works.
That people do that. Yeah. Damn. Or like a hardcore old school trick too is that like you make them eat the ashtray.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I heard about that. Yeah.
That one would stop you.
When would you care if your kids smoke cigarettes? Well, first of all, let me start with this. Do your parents know and do they care that you smoke cigarettes?
No. Oh, they know, but they don't care.
Yeah, same. My mom will give me like a side eye.
Yeah.
Like when I'll go visit her or whatever, and I'll start like after a meal or after a beer, like I'll spark up a cigarette. Like she'll just tell me I smell, but that's it. Like she's not really like like te va a dar cáncer or whatever, you know. Knock on wood, never get cancer. I hope I'm one of those special lung people. But yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a cure by then.
I hope so. I always tell myself that about Alzheimer's because both my grandparents on both sides have had Alzheimer's, and like it's something I always think about. Like, fuck, I'm gonna end up fucked. You know,
who's doing the research for all this stuff?
I don't know. Sometimes scientists take too long.
They do. It's like oh, in 90 years this problem will be solved. Like, bro, I'm dead already.
Yeah. Like I don't care. Or in 90 years this will happen. I'm dead already. So like scientists take too long. Hey, scientist, apúrate, you know, like a little.
We're doing our part. You're still telling us to recycle. And everything.
Scientists, hurry up! Ever since I was a kid, you guys have been saying you found water on Mars, and then you're sending a robot to Mars. Remember when they sent a robot to Mars? Where the fuck is the robot? And that he came back. The robot, they got the robot back, and they got
came
pictures.
Back with the alien.
What the fuck did he come back with? He came back with nothing. The robot just came back like just fucking with nothing. Like I hate that. I'm tired of science. I'm calling out scientists right now.
Go call them out.
All right. I'm tired of scientists promising cool shit that doesn't happen right away. Where the fuck are flying cars? Where the fuck are the Back to the Future fucking Nike shoes? Like, I want all the fucking cool shit. And you guys keep saying that, and nothing happens.
Floating cities.
Where the fuck is global warming? At least like if it's not something good, at least let the world end. Like, you know, like how they always say the world's gonna fucking end, and then it never ends
because nobody knows. Here.
So scientists, hurry the fuck up already, or stop promising shit. That's the part that makes you mad, is the promising shit.
Discovery.
Fuck.
Sorry about that.
Or also too, this new thing. Fun fact. Conspiracy time. We got a lot, actually. I'm getting a little crazy.
Well, we got a lot. How many conspiracies we got?
A lot. How many subjects we got?
A lot.
Worst remake ever, huh?
Yeah.
I love you. That's a good song. But anyway, yeah. What was I gonna talk about? I was talking shit about
conspiracy.
Science.
We're gonna go into a conspiracy.
Like, all of a sudden, why is the White House, why is the government all of a sudden putting all these videos up about aliens? Like, why do they all of a sudden want us to believe in aliens and extraterrestrial life?
Because there's distractions they want to cover.
I think it has to be that, because back then, I'm young enough to remember, old enough to remember, actually, that's the term. When you believed in aliens, you were what?
Crazy.
You were crazy. If you were the alien guy that I would get VHS tapes about like hidden alien, like UFO sightings and stuff, like you were crazy. Like you were a stoner, you were a druggie, like you were crazy. And now, like,
or you would become a star.
Yeah, but that's rare, you know. I'm saying overall, like, it wasn't normal, is what I'm saying. And all of a sudden, like,
everybody gets them.
Believes in aliens. Like, how many times you see articles on Twitter that never go anywhere, by the way, which is going back to scientists promise a lot of things, like, oh, White House set to release UFO records and all this and that. Like, oh, the CIA confirmed that they have seen UFOs before. It's like all that shit goes nowhere. So my point is, what the fuck is the point? Like, I think it's just a distraction. I think they want us to believe in fucking aliens because they think that's a way to bring us all into one fucking herd.
Do you believe in them?
Yes. I believe in, like, demons. I think aliens are evil.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like, you know, you hear about, like, Aztecs and Mayans or whatever the fuck. Like, all these old civilizations, what did they all do?
They got wiped?
Not only that, like, they all have one thing in common, which is they all sacrifice people. They all sacrifice babies. They all sacrifice everything to gods. I think that they were really sacrificing to, like, some fucking demons or some evil aliens, basically, that scared them into doing some shit. That's what I think. Because
I just think it was them, actually.
I don't. That's, like I said. Crazy. I'm being crazy right now.
Nah. I mean, it's not. The theory is not crazy. It's more like guys just don't know where the root cause comes from for the Aztecs, you know, or the Mayans or whoever was doing tortures or sacrificing humans. Because
I think
for somebody,
I think like demons or the devil, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they have one thing in common where they pretend or they want to trick you that they're like a god or a god, whatever. Like, people always say, like, when people say, like, I remember this lady, we used to grow up, not to go off track, but we had, like, this childhood friend when I used to live in BP,
mm-hmm.
and their dad died, or her husband, their dad,
yeah.
and he was like a cool guy and stuff.
Yeah,
like, he died. I forgot what he died of. I want to say it was like a heart problem or something. And I remember, like, they were kind of like kooky, like religious. Or like the mom at least was. And I remember, like, they called my mom over one day, like, oh, look, like, come to my house right now. Like, something crazy, like a miracle happened, blah, 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 you know? And in my opinion, in my little kid brain, like, oh, did they revive him? You know? Like, that would have been the real miracle, you know? Bring him back to life, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm being a dick right now. But, yeah. And then we go to the bathroom, and it's like a small window panel, and it's cracked. Like, So the window cracked out of nowhere, and the crack was the shape. I can't remember because I was literally like fucking 8. I don't remember if it was like the shape of a dove or an angel. I don't remember. It was one of those two. But doves are also like symbolic of religious too. You know, they use them in
funerals. Yeah.
So I want to say it was a dove or an angel. It was for sure one of those two. And the lady was like so convinced that it was like a sign, you know, from God or whatever about her husband that just passed, and I'm not judging her for that, you know.
How long apart was the death of his?
I want to say like weeks.
For husband, okay,
like pretty soon.
All right, so yeah, I mean,
and so I'm not judging her for thinking that. I'm really not making fun of her.
I mean,
you believe you can't tell someone that they didn't see what they think they saw. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, something what happens too with a lot of people who suffer deaths. It's not I'm not like I said, we're not calling them out, but every little thing that reminds them of them or something that's brings them comfort, they tend to kind of see more into it, you know?
And there's nothing wrong with that. We're not saying there's anything wrong.
But you're just more sensitive at that point since you barely lost somebody, so
you're more aware of shit.
Yeah. So I could say in that TV, like, maybe that, I don't know, just pretending.
Yeah, oh, that
There's
looks
a
like
cross,
my dad.
you know?
Yeah.
But my dad barely passed away like a couple of days ago, so I'm thinking those are signs, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying we're right.
You're more aware. Right. You're more aware, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you have drugs in the car while you're driving, and all of a sudden you're more aware of what cops are near you.
You're all paranoid and they don't even give a fuck.
Whereas if you don't fucking like have anything, you're just I want to get home.
You're just speeding the fuck out.
Exactly, you know? And you never get caught, you know? So anyway, going back to the story. And I remember, like, even when I was a kid, I remember thinking, like, I feel like that's some shit like Satan or whatever you want to call it. Satan, the devil, demons. I feel like that's something they would do. To, like, laugh at you or confuse you. Like, oh, look at this dumb bitch. Like, we made her think it's this. And it's really just, like, we just fucked around with her. You know?
Imagine aliens have just been laughing at us for, like, the past 3,000, 4,000
years. But what I'm saying is that, like, I don't think it's aliens. I think it's, like, some sort of, like, demon.
But they would be the demons.
I think, yeah, they would be the demons, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this is such a... I hope people... You guys better fucking like... They will like it, actually.
They will.
I'm gonna be nicer to you guys. But, yeah. I think that's what it was. I just remember, like, I feel like they play tricks on you, you know? And I feel like that happens. Like, oh, this reminds me of this. Or I saw this and I saw that. It's like, yeah, you probably did see it. But why does it always have to be God? What if something else is fucking with you, you know?
Could be a bad sign.
Yeah, it could be a bad thing. Like, I don't want to involve myself with religious shit. I don't want to handle that. I can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always ask. Well, they don't always ask, but like, if I ask you, like, do you want to know what happens after you die? I don't want to fucking know.
Probably not.
Fuck no. But you can never forget. What if we all fucking go to hell? I don't want to know I'm going to hell until I'm fucking there. That's fucking scary. What if they say, hey, you're gonna go to heaven? That might be a good thing, right? But now, hey, you're gonna go to heaven. For your best friend and your whole family, they sin, so they're not going to go to heaven.
What do you reincarnate?
So now I'm supposed to be excited about heaven when everybody... Now I'm going to be worried about who's going to hell. And then the same thing with reincarnation. Or you're going to be a fucking cockroach. Or you're going to be a fucking tiger.
That would suck, I think.
Or you're going to be a fucking tiger. Like,
that would suck more, actually.
I don't want to be anything but me. You know?
What do you really think happens?
Honestly? Fuck. I think there is an afterworld. That's crazy. I can't not see it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like, no one comes back, you know? Theo Von has a joke like that where he says, like, you know, I feel like heaven's real because when people die, they don't come back, you know? He goes, we got a couple of ghosts, you know, but they're from like the 1800s. We don't have no new ghosts. They really fixed heaven already. They maintain that shit. It's funny, you know? Like, it's so stupid because it's kind of true, though. Like, we don't have new ghosts. Like, we don't have ghosts with phones, you know?
That's funny.
It's always like some...
I didn't think about that, actually.
Yeah. Like, no one comes back, you know? But
like, now Jesus like upgraded the club.
Yeah,
and shit.
Jesus was like, you know what? We'll give them indoor plumbing.
Before it was like a little saloon and shit.
Yeah, it's like before it was like a shitty bar, and then they got new owners, and
then they got like they only had one Jameson bottle, yeah. And then Jesus said like, oh, turn this shit up.
Yeah.
Bring like fake.
He's trying to buy property value. It's like when you buy a cheap house in Compton and then like, you flip it and you fucking make money. But honestly, though, dude,
he gentrified.
Gentrified
heaven.
Jesus gentrified heaven.
There were like some pieces of shit.
And then like some hipsters are just looking at heaven like, oh my god, it's actually very spacious here. I think it's a really good place to start a family.
Coming back to Lowe's and shit.
And then they tell their rich neighbors, have you bought a condo in heaven yet? Oh my god, it's gonna go up in price for sure.
Buying some appliances and shit.
And then like the old people from heaven, they can't afford it anymore because it's all expensive now.
So they have to go to hell.
They have to go to hell. Damn, real estate jokes, my fucking guy. Where else do they get this, bro?
Fuck,
man. But honestly, though, I think that's all like a cruel joke. Like someone's laughing at you when you think you see things. I feel like someone's laughing at you. Like I can't, you know.
I mean, hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong. But I do think like sacrifices and stuff like that. Like basically what I'm saying is I think all those civilizations, and not just like Mayans or Aztecs, like in general, Egyptians, all this stuff, anyone that would sacrifice, I think that was them being tricked by a higher power, an evil higher power.
Man, if only we had a time machine.
Fuck no, I wouldn't want to know that shit. I don't want to know a lot of stuff.
What about what about if there was a time machine, but they wouldn't be able to see you? That would be cool, not?
Yeah. It's more like I don't want to know, because then I'm going to go crazy.
I guess, but it would be cool going back. You know?
It would be cool. I'd time travel for fun.
Like, I would actually want to go.
I'd time travel to
future or past?
Fuck.
And how long? And what year? And what year?
Ooh, that's a good one. Man, look at you bringing the heat. That's right. I couldn't think. I've never thought about that before.
I'm surprised we never asked it, actually.
Here, you answer that. Well, because our questions are always like, how did you guys start the podcast? When did you guys realize you were good at this?
When did you lose your virginity?
When did you guys meet? That's so rude, because what if they don't know? How are you guys friends in real life?
In real life?
Is your name actually Koba? Is HT his real name? hey. Are you actually a gorilla?
Why imagine his Instagram profile like with 30 followers and
no picture? Because he's a nerd, yeah. And it's like underscore delta underscore 34.6. Oh man, that's the questions you guys gotta ask. All right, there. Oh, that was a good laugh. This is a fucking great episode, bro.
Hold on, I can't.
Yeah, go piss.
No. Like,
yeah, you can't drink.
My throat. Wow, that was funny.
Which one made you laugh though? You
just the voice.
Yeah. Is that Tacoma really his?
when you said, "Are they really friends in real life?"
Yeah, that shit made me die too. Like, nah, we only meet up for the podcast and that's it. But fuck, man.
Shit was funny.
Going back, it was send us. I remember it. Let me just remind us. Send us your fan questions at Off Topic PodcastTopics on Instagram. Now they will. They're gonna send better ones now. All right, guys. Follow us on Instagram. DM us. We're almost at 400 followers.
Oh shit! They're gonna call me out of it.
Shit.
It's like one specific person.
Mother, they answered my question.
None of them got answered.
Honestly, though, our fan base is like, it's diverse. Like, everyone listens to us.
Oh, I know, it's weird.
It's not just like nerds. It's not just
punkers,
like cholos. Cholo. Change your lives.
They're working on it probably already.
Cholos are not allowed at the live shows.
Yeah. Why, fool?
I'll make pro clubs illegal if I'm ever a president. I don't give a fuck.
So awful, right? On polo, fool.
So you're going to concentration camp?
Yeah.
A cholo concentration camp?
I'm a fool. What about my dickies, fools?
I have a dickie shirt, so we could keep dickies. But anyway.
Childish fool, that's cool.
Some girl, you know what? Like, whatever. I'm not saying.
Well,
nah. Okay, so your question was what?
Oh, so where would you wanna?
What year?
What year would you want to travel in? It could be either in the future,
fucking gross,
or in the past.
I guess I don't know how to fucking drink, but anyway, I would go in the past.
Same.
I would go 1899 for some Red Dead shit. Yeah, I just want to see some cowboys, stuff like that.
But remember, you're not gonna be seen. So if you wanna like go over there and then just shoot somebody, like you could do it.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
So I can interact with the world, but I will never be seen.
Correct. Like you could be hearing somebody like saying some stupid ass jokes, or you could be like drinking and they'll just be seeing like a little cub.
I wanna. You know what? Fuck. Actually, no. I take it back.
A future?
No, I don't know. Fuck.
What's a feature like? Oh, just more
Okay,
gadgets.
what era would you like to party?
I don't say 20s just because I watched Babylon.
Yeah.
But then they party too hard.
Yeah, but it's only once.
I guess, yeah. Huh? I don't know. Partying, what? Not 50s because they don't even have phones.
Yeah, it's just like the music is like ra-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and then just what? Eating ice cream sundaes with your girlfriend?
And a burger at 2 p.m. and they were still skinny.
For
and
real?
A cigarette afterwards.
Fucking shredded.
So they said that like testosterone levels have been going down so much.
That's scary.
Like we're pussies now, basically.
But not the Off Topic boys.
Not the Off Topic boys. I would want to see dinosaurs, dude.
Nah, they're kind of boring.
Nah.
I'll just show you my turtle.
Nah, dinosaurs are cool.
What the fuck are they doing?
The Velociraptors from Jurassic Park. You never seen it?
I seen it.
Yeah. I remember I did that at work, and then some lady turned around. Are you doing the raptor voice from Jurassic Park?
That's fucking funny.
I was like, yeah. I was like, not a voice, sound, because they don't talk. A dumb bitch. But yeah,
for sure she wears cargo shorts.
she actually did have cargo.
Oh fuck.
She was a white lady. But anyway, I like dinosaurs, man. Don't make fun of me. I love dinosaurs.
You like mammoths?
Mammoths. The Ice Age is boring to me. Fun fact, because it's all versions of animals we have today. Saber-tooth tiger, we have tigers. Mammoths, we have elephants.
They were just better coated.
Yeah, because it's cold.
Yeah, because they had their Gucci sweaters on and shit.
Yeah, mammoths had like mink sweaters and shit. Mammoths would fuck elephants' bitches, like, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Those horns up their ass.
Just be like, what's up, ma? You all cold over there?
Fuck. All pelon already.
Yeah.
2015, the elephant is...
Saber-tooth tigers, like, dumb fucking teeth. Like, what are they gonna do with that? What are they going to do with that?
To be honest, I don't know. Maybe it was used, like, to just cliff on, like, the ice or something. I don't know.
No, that's definitely was.
I don't know.
You think about these saber-tooth tigers were going like this?
Maybe. Yeah.
Worst Discovery Channel. We're here with expert Henry Torres of Saber-tooth. Like, I think they did this. People would probably believe it, though.
They probably would.
Yeah,
Did you know that there's an off-topic podcast and they say the real stuff?
Are the beers you guys drink actually real?
What's his name?
I don't know. Fucking Jared.
Jared.
We know it, Jared. We're not making fun of that. He's not like that at all.
Jared
It's
Miller.
just Jared is like, it's like a white boy nerdy name.
Miller.
You know what I'm saying?
Jared
Jared Miller. Yeah. But anyway, dudes. Yeah, I'd see dinosaurs. What about you?
I would travel also, or go back in time. Probably the same years, like late 1800s.
Would you?
Early
Okay,
1900s.
how about this? Would you affect the timeline? Like, would you go back to save JFK? But what if that's not?
That's
good?
hard though.
See, I wouldn't want to fuck with.
That's hard though. Nah, because then it's like he became a legend for that, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe he was meant to die that day.
Yeah.
Or how about this?
You know who I would save?
Who?
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Like you know how John Wilkes Booth went
like
behind
this.
him? Yeah, but I want to do like something disrespectful. Oh, you know what? I would like fart on purpose.
So make to make Abraham Lincoln leave, like,
And just have John Wilkes Booth be like,
where's he at?
Oh, shit.
Like, someone farted and he left. That's so stupid.
Like now he has to pretend he's like
He's
a
just like,
waiter.
You know what would be another disrespectful thing? Like, you just sit down next to Abe Lincoln. Was he with his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just like you know how theater sometimes people masturbate in them. You just start jacking off next to Abe Lincoln, and they kick you out.
John Wilkes Booth gets scared.
John Wilkes Booth's like, what the fuck? He shoots me instead.
Wait, but he can't see us.
Oh yeah, so I'm just. All right, let's fuck that rule. So let's say they can't see us. We dress up in that time.
The only Mexicans.
Boy, we got some cleaning that needs to be. Oh wait, there weren't slaves anymore. So we're gonna go. So I would just start like jacking off next to fucking Abe Lincoln.
Nah, just piss on the carpet.
Hey, just start pissing everywhere. Just piss on his hat a little bit.
Hey, my bad, brother.
My bad, Abe. No. He's just like, You go, hey, that's a fucking sick ass hat, bro. Can I hold it? And he'll let you hold it. And you piss in his hat. And then you put it back on him and then piss just goes. And then like by that time they go, Mr. President, let's get out of here. This guy's crazy. And And then he didn't get killed. John Wilkes Booth was like, he gets there and it's like, where the fuck is Abe Lincoln? Why does it smell like piss here? And then you just see me like getting handcuffed or whatever. Okay, what about another scenario?
What's up?
What if they told you go back in time when Hitler's a baby and fucking strangle him?
I would.
As a baby. Oh shit!
I would.
It's an easy answer, I guess.
Yeah, like
most people don't know what to say in that.
So I would do it right away, and then I would ask, you want me to throw the baby off the cliff, or you want me to like just fucking like what, like feed him overfeed him milk, or I would do something cool.
Let me paint the walls.
Oh.
That's actually gross. I don't want to joke about that.
Painter?
You paint houses. That's actually I didn't like that joke. If I knew I would edit, I would edit it out.
Keep it
I don't
on.
even know how to edit. Fuck yeah, no shit. Wait.
No,
the fuck?
No going back.
The fuck?
The train just goes.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Man, that shit's funny, dude. But yeah, that's interesting, huh? Yeah. Time travel. It'll never happen though. Fuck. Yeah.
Size.
You know what scientists I hate?
Size. Actually, by the year 2000.
Oh, the guy in a wheelchair.
Stephen Hawking. He's dead now.
Okay.
But
good.
It's
like I'm not listening to anyone that talks like that. Calm the fuck down, fucking.
You barely want to listen to your GPS.
Calm down. Yeah. Calm down, Siri's retarded brother. I'm not fucking listening to you about stars and cosmos. I'll just flip your chair over. Like if he was ever like, you know, like, if he was ever like, Esteban, you are stupid and you do not know anything about science. I just flip him over and I'd piss on him.
Oh yeah? Look at this big dick. What's up, bitch? Suck on this shit, motherfucker.
No, I wouldn't make Stephen Hawking. He can't. His lips are like, he'd be like, it's so big. I need to breathe. Like, what if the thing ever fucks up? He's just like,
Hey, turn that shit off.
yeah. She's like, all right, go take a piss. Henry's taking a piss. Fun fact, you can hear the streams, so I gotta be like, I can't. Turn on the fan. Lay down flat on your back. Open up, girl, let's play attack. Let's waste our times. I'm singing so you don't hear his fucking thick stream. Fun fact, guys. We have sponsors now. Let's take a second to talk about them. Go on our Instagram at Off Topic PodcastTopics. Check the link in bio. And go follow Berserker Apparel and buy something. Don't be a dick. We're trying to be rich. And you get 10% off when you use the code OffTopic10. So there's that. Business is out of the way. Man, I'm having so much fun with you guys, honestly. Like, I miss this a lot. I feel like the more I'm away, the more we're away, it's like the more lit it is, you know? Like, fuck, man. I fucking love this shit. Like, I can't wait to do this shit. Like, I had a dream recently that I fucking quit my job. Little burps. Do you guys find burping gross? I think it's like whatever, you know? Like, it's not a big deal. But, I don't know. People have different fucking things, you know? Things they find gross that other people might not. Anyway, dude, that was fucking boring what I was saying right now. I'm gonna go take a piss now.
All right,
your turn.
Did you do Berserker Fitness Apparel?
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting our 50,000 now. Don't worry.
But only like Koba said, if you guys buy it. I got some stuff cooking up right now. When Koba comes back, we got conspiracies, and then I got another question too as well. The watching now. Since we're aware about the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Talk to him about how I hate the YouTube channel.
So this is Koba's thing. He hates the YouTube channel because we have to set everything up. The light, the stand, put the camera, move the table.
And it's in my room.
And it's in his room. So not only that, but now he has to clean. I've been helping up, so That's a good thing. And then after that, when it's done, now he's stuck with the mess, you know? So it would, I mean, he would appreciate it more if you guys subscribe. Subscribe at official Off Topic Podcast. Once again, official Off Topic Podcast for the most recent news.
You want to hear a funny story about the camera?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
It fell. You lost it.
No, fuck no, dude.
Do I know it or no? Okay.
I'm ready to tell you right now.
All right. I'm excited. Let's see what Koba has.
One time, I hung out with this chick
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. And then I brought her back to my apartment or whatever. It was late. It was 2 a.m. And I brought her back and we had just recorded that day or whatever. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't put the shit away just to give you perspective.
Yeah.
And she walks into the room and I turn on the lights, right? Fucking camera in front of the bed, because that's where it is. It's in my fucking room. There's a bed right there, right? That's where I fucking sleep.
Right there.
Right there, literally. And then she goes so she thinks it was she goes, oh, what do you think's gonna happen? She thought I was gonna record us having sex. Yeah. I'm like, no. I was like, she was like, so this is how it happens. We walk in. I'm being kind of quiet because I live with my brother. Obviously, I don't want to wake him up and shit. And then we get up, we walk in, and then I literally as I open the door, I'm like, fuck, the camera's there. I'm gonna look like a perv. As I'm opening the door, it's too late. And then we turn on the lights, and she's like, well, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? And I was like, no. I was like, no, it's not even that. She's like, yeah, I don't want people what the fuck, that's
Koba's sex tape has been leaked.
Yeah, she told me, she was like, that's weird, if you want to do that. And I was like, no, that's not weird. I was like, that's not no, it's not weird. Everyone records themselves having sex. Nah, that's not what I meant. I was like, it's not that. She didn't know about the podcast. This girl had met not too long ago. She didn't know everything about me. And I told her, I was like, no, I have a podcast. I was like, look, I have my computer here, my connections. I was like, oh, I do a podcast. And we started laughing, she was cool about it. And then I was like, yeah, my friend uses this. I was like, my coworker uploads my videos. I'm not going to make a sex tape. He's just going to see fucking Ash seeing me pound.
Hey, ass. And make sure
this is, yeah, I showed everybody at work your sex tape. Everybody likes it.
Pretty big.
Yeah. Yep. We also, you're pretty fat.
I screenshotted a couple pictures.
Yep. Yeah, and I told her, I was like, no, my friend sees this. I don't want my friend to see anything. I was like, it's just there because I got lazy, put it away. Funny story. That's it. It's
that is funny, actually.
Yeah. As soon as I opened, I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, and then she's like, oh, what do you think's gonna happen? And I was like, no, the camera's not for that. It's because I have a podcast. But yeah, it's funny, man.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
So, going back, I got some topics right here.
All right.
It's conspiracies.
Smooth transition.
Yes. But people have been talking about it, so why not us, And I don't think we've ever actually covered it. But the question is a Pizzagate conspiracy real?
My question is, who's been talking about it? Because that show was fucking 3 years ago.
Well, I guess TikTok put it back in trend.
Oh, you saw it on TikTok. Okay.
Yeah, not only me, but I've been noticing even people at work have been bringing it up, and I've been running the same video. So I think it's mainly a TikTok trend.
So this is what happened.
Well, can I say the backstory of why it's been, I guess, trending again?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's, I guess, what's that? What's this fool's name? Ellen DeGeneres, or what's his name?
It's not a fool.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah. So look how she's presenting it. So they think she's part of the conspiracy.
Sandy, you have money. You've got a lot of money. You can tip him, right?
Sure, I'll take it.
Where's Harvey Weinstein? Harvey.
Nah.
What do you think about that?
That's dumb. This part is dumb. That's stupid because it's just a joke. The whole thing is weird. So this is what.
But they've done. It's not only that, but they've done it in other multiple occasions.
So this is what happened.
And I don't think some people know about it either.
This guy came in with a rifle to a pizza shop, And he claimed he was there to kill everybody there because they were all pedophiles. That pizza shop had like a sex slave fucking ring going on, specifically with kids.
Yeah.
So the guy was like the hero in his version, right? Like,
correct.
killing all these pedophiles. Like, someone has to do it. They investigated it.
It's called Comet, the pizza place.
Comet Pizza Shop.
Yeah.
And like the owners, they have like the weirdest fucking pictures of like kids in positions they shouldn't be in. And I don't want to go into detail because it's fucking disgusting and I don't want to get flagged. But just kids, and I get it. Art is art, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure back in the day when they would draw a woman's tits, I'm pretty sure they thought like, "Oh, that's crazy! Like, that's blasphemy."
But this is recent art, right?
This is recent art, and this is gross. And I don't think, no matter what, you should ever have paintings of kids ever looking in that position. That's fucking disgusting. You're gross if you draw that. You're gross if you buy that. You're gross if you call that art.
Nasty.
So then that started. So this is the crazy part is like. If you look up Google, like what
look at this shit. Oh, we're looking.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
Pizzagate art right now at the moment. I'm just showing you.
Yeah, no, I remember that one, the one on the right. That's fucking weird.
It's just crazy.
Like if I had like a neighbor that had that, I wouldn't be friends with that neighbor. I'd probably call the cops on him. Yeah, it's disgusting.
I just looking at it, it's scary, you know.
That shit makes my fucking skin crawl.
Yeah, it's nasty.
So anyway. I went through a phase where I was really big on conspiracy theories, and I believed like, excuse me, I don't know, my throat's all fucked. I didn't believe that one 100%. I don't think like the pizza. I think maybe just the owner's a fucking pedophile. He's just weird, or whatever. But I didn't think it's like a whole global thing. Like, I don't think...
You don't think it's like a Hollywood thing?
I don't think Ellen DeGeneres goes to fucking Comet Pizza Shop, like this fucking shitty little shop, you know? Like, I don't think that... But...
Yeah, go ahead. I know what you...
But I always thought that for sure there are people in this world, like when everyone thought Epstein Island was a fucking conspiracy theory, and now it's fucking true, and now he's dead, or he killed himself.
Yeah.
The one guard went on break, one guard fell asleep. The security tape, there was a glitch in the system and it got fucking deleted. What a fucking coincidence, right? It's like...
The world moves
And
weird.
you know the crazy thing is... Yeah. Not that it happened. The crazy thing isn't that sex rings exist, that human trafficking exists. You know why it's not crazy? Because people are evil and there's evil out there.
Correct.
You know what the crazy part is? That there's so many people willing to not investigate, willing to not get to the bottom of it, willing to just be like, oh, well, fucking, yeah, I mean, maybe.
But it all happens.
Like, what do you mean maybe? It happens because
there's
we let
somebody
it.
in, or also there's somebody in there involved too as well.
But even then, if we all got ballsy and we all ask questions, like, we don't want your fucking jokes, we don't want your fucking Hollywood movies, we want the fucking truth, and we all fucking stormed in wherever, like, we would get answers. Every time in history when people get answers and people get the truth and people get freedom, it's because we all got ballsy. And no one does it. It's like if your fucking brother got shot,
you're going to look for
wouldn't you want to know like who shot your brother? Why they shot your brother?
You're going to go in every corner.
What was your brother involved? Like, that's your brother, dude. That's one person, right? But hundreds and thousands of people disappear to this island and they go back and forth and no one asks about it. I guarantee you if it was confirmed in that island that puppies were dying and people were killing puppies, there was
people
a puppy
would
concert, people would go save the puppies. I love puppies, but I love people too. Like, that's fucked up, dude. Like, there's people's daughters that went missing. Like, that's fucking like
sucks.
And that's a fact. Like, this is not a conspiracy right now. Like, Epstein Island was fucking real. Pedophiles are fucking real. Human trafficking is fucking real. And the crazy part is we know it's real. The CIA just admitted that they killed Kennedy and nobody gives a fuck. How? Why did we give a fuck 20 years ago? And now we don't give a fuck. I'm not saying he died 20 years ago. I'm saying like, like when they would do all these conspiracy shows about it. Who shot Kennedy? Like, now we know and we don't care. 20 years later, hey, this guy shot your brother and you shot him because of this. That's cool. Time passed already. I'm over it. I got a new brother now.
I feel like actually people are like that though.
Like
where with time would
it's time. That's what they say, right? Time cures all wounds. Which in
Yeah.
part it's true,
it's true
right?
because
Your husband dies, you're a widow for a couple of years, you remarry.
it's
You
true.
might miss him sometimes when it's his birthday and you remember about him, when it was your anniversary and you remember about him. But overall, you moved on. But I can't believe people move on from this other shit. That's
They say it
big.
because there's somebody
They
bigger involved.
They popped our president, and that's the thing. If they can kill the president, what the fuck are they doing to you and me? How are they fucking us? That's the fucking president. We're just ants to them.
In reality, we
And
are.
that's the crazy part to me. Is like, how do people not care about all this shit? Why didn't people fucking question it? People were fucking on Twitter. On Twitter, I fucking remember this. When Epstein got arrested, everyone was joking around. Oh, watch him die, LOL. But people were joking though, like because
They didn't
it's
think
so
it was gonna happen.
Exactly, because it's so obvious that if you have someone arrested like that, you're gonna fucking watch them. You know, like you're gonna watch them. You're gonna fucking keep your eyes on them the whole fucking time. And they fucking did it. They killed him. He didn't kill himself. I'm not fucking stupid. Like, and it's like, we were right. Haha, let's make some memes. I also think that memes, like the deep state or like the New World Order, uses memes to distract us.
Smart.
Why do we make memes about Epstein, but we never did anything about it? Oh, we're going to make memes like that Hillary Clinton killed him. And yeah, it's funny because I'm not saying she did, but I'm saying like, yeah, it's funny because probably some people involved with her or him fucking did it, right? But we're going to make a meme and it's going to get some likes and people are going to laugh and that's it.
And they'll forget about the rest of the whole
Memes,
story.
and they'll forget about the rest of the whole story.
And they go a long way.
It's fucking weird. It's like, oh, fucking Esteban got killed. The last person he was with is Henry. Like, oh, we're going to make memes that Henry killed him. Fucking turns out you killed me. We knew it. Yeah. Let's make more memes about it. And then you get away with
Just
it.
dismissed.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. So I think memes are used. Like, think about it. There's memes of everything. There's memes of World War III. Every time something happens in North Korea, they make memes.
Oh, we're going to a war, you know.
Everything they make memes. Get ready, blah. It's a joke.
Then when reality hits, Off Topic Podcast and war.
Fuck no. I'm not going to war. I don't believe in any of that shit. But that's just the thing that blows my mind is how people will categorize anything as a conspiracy when in reality it's just like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our thing about pizza. We didn't go too much into detail because honestly, I'm not going to say I know from the beginning to the end.
I don't know Pizzagate that much because honestly I thought it was pretty stupid and I didn't really pay no mind. But I really do believe in like human trafficking and all that shit.
Well, it kind of leads in there.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't want to throw out some shit that's not real, you know?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
I just wanted to bring it up right now because it was I ran into it, like I said, and then I wanted to share with you guys as well.
No, definitely. Yeah.
And then I ran into another fucking weird ass video. This fucking guy in Colombia, I guess so they think he killed his wife and his kids.
Yeah, I'm scared of the copyright, so just to explain it.
All right, so basically, pizza getting messy. So basically, he's like kind of mentally ill, and then
Super mentally ill.
super. So his wife and his kids, they died a while back. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Probably 10 years ago or something like that. Mm-hmm. And after that, I guess, he was alone. So he decided to make a fucking doll out of his wife or mannequins. Buy some fake mannequins, 2 of his kids and then 1 of his wife. And now he goes out with them every single time. He treats them like if it was like a real human being.
This is where
in Colombia.
See, like
he goes out like in public with them too as well, which is I don't know.
That's a
creepy
real
as
thing.
Fuck. We have pictures right here, you know.
No, I'm saying like that's a real thing people do. Rare, but it's real. Like sometimes people can't cope through a loss, or they can't overcome it, and they find things like that.
I can't even.
And then people like you, if we see someone like that, you're not gonna talk to a guy like that, right?
Fuck
What are you
no.
gonna do? You're gonna ignore it. You're gonna go to another
Avoid
restaurant?
him. Yeah.
You're not gonna fucking talk to the guy. Why are you gonna try to fix him? You can't fix him because once you get to that point, you're fucked already. So the reason why he does that is because no one tells him anything, because it's really none of anyone's business, but it is fucking weird. In reality, if I got lonely, right? Let's say, I'm single now, and Esteban got lonely, and I fucking hang around a mannequin doll that I call my girlfriend. Like, you as a friend would tell me you're fucking crazy. Go get help, right? But as a stranger, you'd be like, oh, that guy's fucking weird, you know? Let's not even pay. You ever seen Lars and the Real Girl with Ryan Gosling?
Nah, I haven't.
He's like this weird loner, and he like it's kind of a comedy drama. It's not like dark or anything, and he gets this mannequin, and he like falls in love with her. He gives her a name. He takes her out in the town. Oh, this is my girlfriend. And everyone, it's a small town, so everyone's like really nice to him.
Oh,
they like pretend. Like they're like, oh, it's girls' night. Let's take her out. Veronica, I think was the name of the doll. It's a really good movie. It's an indie movie. And then like eventually, like he does snap out of it. Shit. And then he kills her off. Like she died. The doll died, and they have like a funeral. They actually bury it.
Oh shit!
And he ends up dating one of the girls from work. So it's a happy ending, you know.
Oh, okay.
But for sure, it's like because he was lonely, and then he saw like one of his coworkers ordered like a Russian sex doll. So that's what it is. It's a sex doll originally, but he wasn't having sex with it or anything.
It was just more like companionship that you want.
Yeah. So that's for sure a real thing where people go crazy and they just ya no marcas bien, you know.
This fuck.
Yeah.
So much shit goes on in the world.
It is, dude. The world as we know it today.
A lot of dark secrets.
It does.
We had a fan question actually.
Fan question.
When did you guys meet? Did you guys go to BP or Sierra Vista? Were you Dons or Braves?
Like so caring about the high school.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna read the fan question out.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. So this is a fan question from the homegirl Crystal, Off Topic supporter.
Oh, I've seen her follow us.
Yeah. So
hi, Crystal. Is she a Koba fan? No.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, everybody knows who you are.
What did she say?
So her question was, does school matter? Does going to college matter?
It's all
nowadays.
That's kind of like
it's kind
of like you already know the answer to that.
Well, it just depends on you.
On you, yeah.
But she wants to hear on the podcast. But it was more like like every situation is different. It's not gonna. There's no right or wrong answer in this. It's not. I'm not gonna tell Koba to go to get his bachelor's degree right now. You know.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like and then major on nothing or get a bullshit ass degree.
Yeah. So that's my thing too. Where like the answer to that is, what are you studying? It's like, okay, I want to learn like business. All right, cool, whatever. I want to be a doctor. Cool, like awesome. I want to be a teacher. Cool.
That's
awesome.
kind of. I was debating that in real life about it. I was saying like most of these people have goals, but then those goals go away because of the debt they have, you know, coming out.
Yeah.
And then the time they spent, you know.
Yeah. Now you're a teacher with a
close
second
to
job.
30-year-old, and 2 jobs.
There's ways to do it right, you know.
There is, but I mean, I don't think they found a formula or nobody ever guided them right away, you know. I think it's just more like parents continue to wash away.
I think
your goals.
My advice to anyone that goes to school: go at it hard and do it fast and do it seriously. Anytime you could take an extra class, fucking do it. Don't go only in the fucking whatever. I don't even know how the schedules work. Don't go only now because you want to go on spring break and go out to raves. Like if you're gonna do it, get out fast. If it's a 4-year course, but you could do it in 3, do it in 3. Get the fuck out of there. If you have to do summer school, get extra credits. Fucking do it. You know, like just get it out of the way. Because if you're 33, still at Rio Hondo, kind of sad.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you're like, and he doesn't go to Rio Hondo, but like, unless you're like my friend, like Gio, like he only goes back, like he went back to like get his master's. Like that's cool when he got his master's.
Oh yeah,
like that's badass. Like when you're just like, hey, I want to get paid more,
or like you're still trying to get your associates or your.
Nah, but he already got that. I'm saying for him, he wanted to upgrade. Like,
those are the beginnings. I'm saying like if you're still trying to like,
so that's, yeah,
at that age trying to get an associate's degree, it's kind of like
it's like
just move on.
Damn, bro, ITT Tech, you know. Like, might as fucking well.
What the hell happened to ITT Tech? I heard some of those schools were frauds.
I'm fucking pretty sure it was.
You know what I said as a kid?
What?
That I was gonna go to ITT Tech. This was back in 2005.
That's hilarious. No fucking way.
Commercial sold me.
You actually, yeah?
Well, I
remember
thought
that commercial where
they
the guy,
sounded.
remember that commercial where the black guy's like, "You're on the couch all day anyway."
I remember.
Man, like, damn, bro, I'm just a child, you know?
I remember. But yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, that's our little thing. Because I think we covered it a while back. That's why. I'm pretty sure we gave the right answer.
Yeah,
not the right answer, but it's more like advice.
Do you know what she does?
No, not in school. No. To be honest, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Make up a lie. Yeah, or like get it wrong. You know?
Yeah.
No, I understand, and thank you for your question.
Yeah, but that's.
Look. We can answer it for us. I went to college for a semester and a half just because my mom was bitching at me. I fucking told her one day at a Sizzler I'm not going to school anymore. She made a big deal about it. She cried because she's a mom, you know. And like whatever, like I have an apartment right now. I want to have a house, but like I live on my own and I live with my brother. Like I'm not like a fucking loser, you know. No, I have the podcast. I do stuff like.
You decided to go like your own route.
Yeah, and I think that's fine, you know. And like Henry didn't fucking go to school, and
that was my plan. Never to go to school.
He's the boss, and he's gonna fucking be on salary soon and make a shitload of fucking money, and it will happen. I'm not saying like it's gonna happen next week. I'm just saying like in general, like you have a good job that's gonna take you places. Is what I'm saying.
We're waiting for that Spotify, that $6.1 million Spotify contract.
Yeah, and then one day this is gonna fucking blow up because I know it's gonna fucking blow up, and I'm confident it's gonna blow up, and it's so. This is the end game for us, basically. This is our fucking college. Like this is how it's gonna end. But for you, you got to realize what's best for you. Just think about it, like what's best for you, and that's it. That's what I gotta say. You know?
Shit. Yeah. But that was it. 52 minutes, 14, 15.
52 minutes, 14 seconds. Should we end it?
Again.
Should we end it?
In a bit, yeah. I just want to say, don't forget, purchase again. Berserker Fitness Apparel. Show them the guns.
Where do I find it? Go on Off Topic Podcast 34 at on Instagram and click on the bio and follow them too. You guys follow their whack ass shit. Might as well follow this guy. He does cool shit and he's fucking cool. And he's an Off Topic soldier. One of the Off Topic securities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed Off Topic has better security than Justin Bieber?
We do.
Like
about how Justin Bieber's like Mongolito now and his eye doesn't work. But anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, guys. Follow us at Off Topic Podcast 34 on Instagram. And you'll see everything there. That's the thing, too. I hate, what's the YouTube? What's the podcast? What's
you know what I got one day?
What's the Apple? What?
You guys aren't even active.
Who said that?
Somebody. Nah.
Can I talk shit about this person? Or can I talk shit about what they said?
Yeah. Because I corrected them right away, so.
Did they realize they were wrong?
Yes.
You're wrong. We record more than you have real dates with your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband. We record fucking once a week. At the most, it's one every 10 days. Sometimes we'll cross the week mark, but no, we're fucking hella active. Hell no. And we have jobs. We don't fucking we have jobs, you know? Like, that's what people forget. Like, I don't have daddy's money.
And then we work around our schedules too, you know?
Yeah, you know how hard it is to fucking get him to get a day off? But we still make it happen. Or my schedule too. I fucking work too.
Well, we will say.
You know how hard it is to make this happen. You don't think I want a nap? And I'm not mad. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, we're active, guys. We're gonna be more active soon. By the way, there's gonna be
how more active can you?
We'll see.
We got Off Topic week. We're gonna be.
All right, guys. We're gonna issue you guys a challenge. All right. Starting April 29th. And a week after that. So let's say 7 days. We are both going to be off on vacation. Let us know. And for real, let us know who you want us to have on the podcast. We're going to do mad guests, mad everything. So let us fucking know. Let us know if you know someone that's cool that we can have on. Let us know if you want us to be on any other show. If you want people from other shows to come on our podcast. That's the week to let us know. So let us know. DM us at Off Topic PodcastTopics on Instagram.
Hopefully they're cool people too as well.
All right.
I don't want to hear some.
Well, we'll say no. We'll say no. Like recently, I felt bad. I had to tell this guy that I fucking that we both know who he's a cool guy. Like, so he was doing he's doing apparel for himself, which is cool. You know, nothing wrong with the clothing line. I love clothes.
And we support every single.
And we support him. And we went to high school with him. He's always super cool. And he follows us.
Correct.
So it started with shout me out, blah, blah, my giveaways. Like, yeah, like easily. Like, yeah, we know you. You know, you're the homie. And he starts sending us like, oh, could you repost this? And it's like Hector's Tattoo Shop. And then could you repost this? And it's like Luigi's, like, this shit was like a mobile massage parlor. Literally, that's what it was. It was a mobile massage therapist. And I told him, I was like, hey, dude, like, I don't mind shouting your shit out, but like, I don't know who these fools are and they don't even follow us.
And where's our cut?
Nah, I didn't even mention money. Like, no bit. We didn't mention money.
Nah, we didn't. Nah, I just.
Yeah, I know you're just fucking around, but it's like, we didn't even mention. It was just like, dude, like.
Cut?
So why I brought that up is like, know who you're recommending to us. Like, I'm not trying to have fucking Susie's Cupcakes.
That ends
like
in
that.
after a month.
Yeah.
And the last post was in December of 2021.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I want serious players because we're serious players. I'm Kobe the Gorilla.
And I'm HC.
Off Topic Podcast. Out.